Shalom Yabashima Shabakatah to all the brothers. Shalom Yaba. Shalom Yah Shema Atah Bashem Yasha to all the sisters. I'm Rapayala, teaching out of Milwaukee, and we come from the Isupk under Commander General Yohana. We are not affiliated with no organization. Pay your tithes, and they teach that Christ done away with the law, but I must show you that he did not do away with the law, but he came to fulfill. And those people, Christian people, atheist people, and the world people think that he came to teach away with the law, but that is not true. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna show you in the Bible the law, statutes, commandments. Only the law, statute, commandment is what we teaching. The Isupk only teach the law, statutes, commandments. And with that said, I'm gonna prove to you that he did not do away with the law. He did not do away with the law, but he came to fulfill. And everybody who could fulfill the law is great is great is the kingdom of heaven gonna be for you. Great is the kingdom of heaven that is for the dude and the girl. But whoever do not teach the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, great. Least will he be in the kingdom of heaven. That's in the kingdom of heaven, and that goes on earth. The kingdom of heaven. Hold on. Whether band clan, what's up? Yeah, Abashim Yashabarakta. Officer 5000 Matabar and his rib in the class. What's up to all y'all brothers and sisters out there? But we gonna tell you that whoever teach the law, statutes, and commandments, great is he gonna be in the kingdom. In the kingdom of heaven is like it is. It's the kingdom down here. It ain't up there in the sky. It's down here. That's why they say the kingdom of heaven is here on earth. I'm paraphrasing, but you know what the you know how it go. But I'm gonna get into it right now because you those of you who teach that the laws is done away is wrong. It's wrong, and I frown upon you for that because is wrong, and you teaching others to do so. You teaching others to do so, and it is wrong. And I'm gonna prove it to you right now, because he only wanted us to be great in this kingdom. He only wanted us. The Most High wanted us to be great in the kingdom. That's why he taught you the law, statutes, commandments. The some things not to do and something you should do, because great is he who listens. Great is he who lifts us up. and the Most High lifted this up. So you gotta be with the law, statute, commandments, because if you're not, you're gonna be low. You're gonna be just like the other nations of this world. We supposed to teach the other nations how to behave and how to act and what to do and what not to do. But they teaching us that murder, stealing, and destroying our people. They teaching us to murder, steal, and destroy our people, and that's not the case. With higher responsibility comes higher authority. Higher authority comes with the law, statutes, and commandments. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You can't get away from that. The Lord gonna have His way with you if you do. The Lord gonna have His way with you. He either teach you the good right or He teach you the bad right. But you don't want to go the bad route. You don't want to go the bad route because the Most High is He gonna punish you. He gonna punish you. He gonna punish. He might not punish you. He might just I'm through with them. I'm gonna turn my back on them. And once he turn your back, once he turn his back on you, you down with sins and sin, and sin gonna make you destroy you. Sin's gonna destroy you. And I'm here to say this because and the Isupk, the UPK, here to tell you this too. When you go and sin, you gon' fail. You gon' fail. When you go and sin, you gon' fail. You gon' fail. Because hold on. When you go and sin, you gon' fail. You gon' fail. You gon' succeed with nothing, and He gonna laugh at you. He the Most High gonna laugh at you, and I'm here to teach Yahweh Jesus Christ in modern day English. I'm here to tell you that our King Judah and his 11 other tribes that come with us. But I'm gonna tell you that he did not teach away with the laws. He did not. And I'm finna read verse Matthew chapter 5 and verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Fulfill. He just wants you to do the law, statutes, commandments, and watch him as he do the law, statutes, and commandments. So in turn, blacks, Hispanics, and blacks, Latinos, and Hispanics would do the law. But and so he preached this Bible, preached the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what he preached. And I was with my cousin my cousin boyfriend. I was with my cousin boyfriend, and he say he gonna say hold on. Hold on. he gonna say, well, Muslim, I'm not about the about the Bible. I'm with Islam because Islam um, was older than the Bible. And I said, Shalakia, I said, you gotta be stupid. You gotta be stupid. But I didn't say to him he gotta be stupid. But I was thinking the same thing, that he gotta be stupid because even though the Bible is one of the newest religion, newest law, statutes, commandments, um, um, newest law, statutes, commandments. They still was old because even though they wrote this, even though they wrote this, because they wrote it about 4,000 years ago, 5,000 years, because they wrote it only 4,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, but they was told it a long time ago. They was told it a long time ago, but they wrote it 4,000, 5,000 years ago. But they people was telling people, Israelites was telling Israelites the law, statutes, commandments. They was told it, but that goes farther back. But the writings only go about 4,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago. But they older than Islam. They older than Islam. And I was saying to do, well, I didn't say it, but I was thinking he gotta be the stupidest person on earth. But he was high. He was high and he was out of his mind. And that's what you get from atheists or Christians or Buddhism or Arab. That's what you get from them because they have everything up in shambles. They have they do every wicked thing on the earth. But we blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are supposed to not do them things because we high on the pedestal. We high on the pedestal. Shalaki. We high on the pedestal, and I'm gonna read some more because God, Jesus Christ, Yahushua in ancient Hebrew, he didn't tell us to do away with the laws. He didn't tell us to for the laws that's done away with. He didn't say none of that shit. I mean, none of that stuff. But you want to do what the Christians say, and the law is done away with, and that's not true. And I'm gonna read some of the verse. He said to fulfill. He said, but to fulfill. He did not come to destroy, but to fulfill, and that's written in the Bible. I'm paraphrasing, but it's written in the Bible. It's right here, Matthew 5:17. It's right there. But I'm gonna show you many other verses that say of the same thing. But here is one, and it says it right here as clear as day. It says that as clear as that. But you don't want to listen to us. We the priests and prophets of the Most High. We the priests and prophets. We the priests, the prophets, and the overseers of the judgment of the Bible. But you don't want to you don't want to even you don't want to even reconcile us. You want to do bad. You want to commit sin, and it's for us to be grateful, not sinful. But you it goes to show that we suffer from ADHD. We suffer from Stockholm syndrome too. Stockholm syndrome and ADHD. We suffer from that. Really suffer from Stockholm syndrome because out of 300 years, 400 years, 500 years of being slaves, mistreated, whipped, beaten, hung, murder. We did. The white people did it all to us. The pale-faced people did it all to us. So we got Stockholm syndrome because after they beat us and destroyed us so bad that we just said they ain't doing nothing evil because it is in our head. Shalom, Yabashim Shabbat. I'm teaching class. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Shalom, Lord of Christ. But we was after 400, 500 years of they pushing us and destroying us. We said that we gonna get into it. We gonna they're right and we wrong. But that is not what that is. They wrong and you right. But you gotta see and you gotta overturn that Stockholm syndrome. You gotta overturn that stuff. And we in UPK, we here to teach you the do's and don'ts of the Bible. And Jesus Christ, Yahushua in ancient Hebrew, he taught it. Isaiah taught it. All the priests and the prophets of the of this taught it. But we got to teach you over again. We got to teach you over again, and we gotta come with the do's and don'ts of the Bible, and we gotta come with the he say Shalom, Lord Christ. But Jermaine Jones, what's up? Shalom Yabashem Shabbat to Jermaine Jones, a young brother in the truth. We're about to be a young brother, a young man. But so we could teach you about the we could teach you about the law, but we gonna make sure it's written down. And here is written down. So we about to read it. So 17, Matthew 5 and 18. For verily I say unto you, to heaven and earth pass. That means pass. Uh, World War is ending and another is beginning. But to heaven and earth pass. To earth don't pass. I mean, heaven don't pass. But he said it like as he said it like as to heaven and earth pass, which is will not pass, but into heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no ways pass from the law till all be fulfilled. See, one jot or one tittle, all this one jot and one tittle out of the Holy Bible would not pass. You gotta get that through your thick skull. You gotta get that through your thick skull. You got it. But it comes milk before it comes you drinking it. It comes milk because milk will catch you on to the first things of the Bible, and then you eat meat. Now you eat meat. You starting to digest and stuff like that, and now you could recognize the big stuff and teach the big stuff. But Jermaine Jones, you gotta become a young man. You gotta become a young man. Because then you gonna digest it, you gonna digest that, and then you gonna before you know it, you gonna eat meat. You gonna eat meat. You gonna devour that meat. The law, statutes, commandments. You done gone to devour the law, statute, commandments, and you gonna teach people in Isupk. You gonna teach people they are wrong or they are right. And Jermaine Jones, you gonna teach people to do the wrong or right things, and those people gonna teach other people they to do the right and wrong things. And then it gonna come, and then soon we gonna build this nation up. We gonna build this nation up. But first, we got to teach you all over again, because Yahushua, Jesus Christ in modern day English, Yahushua died and he taught them people. Isaiah died, he taught them people. Adam, he died and he taught them people. He Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob taught them people. Why can't you teach them people? Because I'm be dead. I'm gonna be dead and gone, and I'm passing on to you because you gonna teach them people. I'm gonna be dead and gone and come back, but that's for a future reference. A dead and gone. I'm a teach reincarnation in the future, but now I'm gonna be dead and resting until the Most High judge me and send me back. But I'll be resting, dead and resting, and I want y'all to teach. and y'all could teach the other guys and girls of the Black, Latino, and Native Americans that y'all teach them it, and then in turn they go teach the next people, and in turn they gonna teach the next people, and we gonna come back out of this because we money is no problem. Money is no problem. We prospering in basketball. We prospering in economics. We prospering in football. We prospering in um, um, we prospering in going out of space. We made phones. We made radios. We the first person to make phones. We first to make radios. We got it all, but it's something we don't have. It's something that we don't have, and we ain't got the law, statute, commandment, and this is the must. This what you first shall be teach. You first shall be teach. And then comes everything else. But first, you gotta be taught the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. You gotta be taught the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible because if not so, then who gonna teach them? If not so, who gonna teach them? But I finna go to I finna go on Matthew 5:18 over again. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no way pass from the law until all be fulfilled. See, all be fulfilled. But one jot and one tittle, the law, statute, commandment, um, hold on. But one jot or one tittle shall in no ways pass from the law. One jot or one tittle shall be no ways pass from the law. But I'm gonna say to you, hold on, man. Fuck. Shalaki. I'm gonna take you to Romans 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 chapter 6 and 15. Romans chapter 6 and chapter 6 and 1. And then we gonna go to 15, but Romans chapter 6 and 1. What shall we then say? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? No. You could should not continue in sin. And he's saying it right here. He's saying it as a hypothetical question. Shall we not continue in sin? No, because sin makes sin, and sin makes sense, and sin makes sense, and before you know it, the whole world be sinful. Murder, raping. Do you want rape? Do you want rape? Do you want do you want the murder to come upon you? Do you want the strife to come upon you? Do you want everything to come upon you? Because that's what you gonna do with those who sin. Those who sin, the strife gonna come upon you, and you gonna sin, and sinners bring sinners, but righteous people be righteous. You either or. You up and down, up and down. You should stay up, but you down, sinning. And the Most High might do away with you. The Most High are talking to his angels like, yeah, I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do. Come to a council and we gonna say get rid of dude. We gonna say get rid of dude because he didn't learn. Maybe he'll learn in reincarnation when he come back again, but he did not learn this life. If he brings you back, you bought a hoe. The Most High brings you back because he could make you stay for 500 years, 600 years, 700 years, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. You're not coming back at all. And then what you gonna do? Because I'm paraphrasing, but it's the Most High there to destroy your soul and spirit. I mean, your soul and spirit. He's there to destroy your soul and spirit on earth. I'm paraphrasing, but you know what it is. He got hold of your soul and spirit. So I only fear the Most High. I don't fear none of you cats out here. I only fear the Most High. Because he who I should fear, he who make me get up every day and teach this law, statutes, commandment. He makes me go out to camp and teach the law, statutes, commandment. He the one that righteousness is for. He the one that greatness is for. He the one that mercy is for. So I'm gonna do them things because I only fear him. I only fear him, the Most High. The Most High is only do I fear. I don't fear none of you other cats, but I'm grateful. and I'm humble. I used to be not so humble, but that's as my past life. Of my past life, uh, um I'm you could call resurrected because I put down my old self, old ways that has died, and my new I'm paraphrasing, but you can't put old soul into a new wine glass. You can't do it. I'm paraphrasing, but you know how it is. You can't do it. You can't put an old soul in a new wine glass. That old soul got to be dead and destroyed. In the new wine glass, and a new wine should be poured in this, not the old wine in the old glass. They switched the old wine and put it in a new glass. It can't go like that. I'm paraphrasing, but it can't go like that. With your old self has died, you gotta pick up your new self, and your new self is where we teach you at in the Isupk, the law, statutes, and commandments. That must first you learn. You was first learn the law, statute, command. That's why you be in school for 6 months without saying anything. And when I say not saying anything, you ask questions. You ask questions. You ask questions. You ask questions. You ask questions because there's no stupid answer. It's no stupid answer. So verse 2, God forbid, how shall we that are dead in sin live any longer therein? See, so he said, how would how how shall we that are dead in sin? God forbid. God forbid, because he know you not supposed to go after sinful nature. You should not go after sinful for nature. God forbid. God forbid that shit. I mean, that stuff. God forbid that stuff. So, you shall not go and sin. You should not go uh, in a sinful nature. You should not go in sinful nature, but you should go in righteousness, because in righteousness it's gonna tell you the do's and don'ts of the Bible. It's gonna tell you the law, statute, commandments, and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Um, uh, Isaiah, Romans chapter 6 and verse 15. Then what? What then? Shall we sin because we are under? What then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law, but under grace? God forbid. God forbid. God forbid. because you are under the law, statutes, commandments. Because Matthew, I just read it. I just read it. To heaven and earth pass, one jot and one tittle which shall no way pass from law. I'm paraphrasing, but it's shall one jot and one tittle shall not pass. So who you think you are? You think you mighty the Most High? You think you mightier than Yahushua? You think you higher than Commander General Yohana? You think you higher than General Muhammad? You think you higher than Captain Malqua? You think you higher than Captain DeBar? No, you not. You think you higher than the priests and prophets in the school? No, you not. That's why you need to take some time out to that's why you need to take some time out to learn. For the first 6 months, you gotta learn, and then you able to drink milk. Then you are able to drink milk. But first, you learn. So it is not for you to say nothing. And when I say nothing, it is not you should not say nothing. It's just you should be wise in what you speak and what you learn. You shall be wise in what you learn. Because they wise in what they learn. So 15 says again, Romans chapter 6 verse 15. What then shall we sin because we are not under the law, but under grace? Under grace? You under grace. You under grace. But grace don't mean you do away with the law. That don't mean that. You under grace because Yahweh said, I'm gonna give you one more time. The Most High don't give you nothing. The Most High say you sin, or you not sin. But either or, I'm gonna give you one try. I'm gonna give you one chance. But Yahweh under he under grace, he know about these people because he was them people. He Yahweh then do that 3 and 1 Trinity or whatever that stuff is, and I showed it last week. I showed it last week, but down this week, we showing you the law, statute, commandments not done away with, because the law, statutes is not done away with, and Christ taught that. But grace, he won. He used grace because he wanted to say, well, she sinned that she sinned, but she got it on track, or to him, he sinned, but he got it on track. That's what grace is. The Most High didn't do away. He didn't obey grace, but Yahushua did. That's why he our king. That's our our king. But we must first look above him to the Most High, to the Most High, because he looking um, to the Most High anyways. But first we say in Jesus' name, because he put mercy on us. He put mercy on us, because without mercy, we would have been dead and gone. We would have been dead and rested until the Most High um, 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 deemed you to come back. We would have been dead and gone. But the Most High deemed the Most High said, Yahushua, Yahushua, he died for us. He died for us. So hold on. Hold on. Yeah, but um the Most High did the Most High said away with them. But Yahushua came he was born sister and husband and wife well they got married after they fuck for the had sex for the first time. But Yahushua came in, and I told you I told you last week he of David. His son was of David. Um, but he came and did mercy on us. But the Most High didn't do mercy. He either you went the wrong way or you went the right way, either or. But is no in between. But Yahushua did mercy with us. Mercy with us, and mercy with us. But the law, statutes, and commandments aren't dead. You still should keep the law, statutes, and commandments. But I'm go to I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Luke chapter 10 and 12. Luke chapter 10, 10 and 12. No. Luke chapter 5 and 12. Because he said that's how you know Yahushua kept the law, statutes, and commandments. Because I must show it to you right here. So I'm gonna show you Luke chapter 5 and verse 12. But it came to pass when he was in the certain city, behold, a man full of leprosy, and he gonna tell him what to do and what not to do. He gonna either tell you to not keep it or to keep the law, statutes, commandments. But we gonna find out right here. Who seeing Yahushua fell on his face and besought him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou can make me clean. Thou can make me clean. He was born a leprosy. And well, I don't know, was he born with leprosy? He had leprosy. He had leprosy. And the Lord said, Yahushua said, if you make me, I shall be healed. I'm paraphrasing, but if you shall heal me, I shall be clean. I'm paraphrasing. And Jesus said to the dude, I'm finna read it. And he put forth his hand and touched him, saying, thou wilt, be thou clean. Thou will, be thou clean. And immediately the leprosy departed from him. See, that's called you. That's going to show you he didn't do he did not do away with the laws. He kept leprosy. He kept he got rid of leprosy. He got rid of the woman was sleeping with a whole bunch of men. He got rid of adultery. And he said, until them people, he did say them, and to them people, he said, hoe who was she was a hoe, but to the promiscuous girl, he said, sin no more. I'm paraphrasing. He said, sin no more. Sin no more. So, who is to say he did away with the laws? Who to say? Who to say he did away? He did away with one or two laws. He kept all the laws because but those Christians, you only have to bring in your money. That's all you have to bring. You could sin up to the teeth, but you gotta bring them laws in. I mean, you gotta bring the tithes in. You got to. Oh, they gonna get rid of your ass. I mean, go get rid of your goofy ass. They gonna get rid of you because you ain't paid them that proper dues. That proper dues, meaning you ain't paid them that ends. But we are the Isupk. We don't care nothing about that. I got a job. I got two actually, and I'm still here teaching the law, statutes, commandments, and so of my other UPK brothers. So my other UPK brothers, and if they don't have no job, they teaching the law, statute, commandments full time. But we up in slavery. So I bet you 90% or 95% of them have jobs. Maybe two or three. They don't get no time to rest because the white man is the vicious beast in the Bible. The vicious beast. And I'm gonna show you the pale face people in future times. But right now, in today's history class, I'm gonna show you that Christ didn't do away with the commandments, the statutes, or the laws. He fulfilled them. So, who is you to say not otherwise? Who is you to say otherwise? Who is you to pick up the Bible and not do anything in the Bible? Who is used to say that? Because the Most High definitely ain't said that. And Yahweh ain't said that either. So who are you? Commander General Yana ain't said that. The priests and prophets of this book ain't said that. The Isupk haven't said that. But you or who is no strife. I mean, you will no statues say, oh no, we ain't got to do all them laws in the Bible. You pick. No, no. I'm afraid to tell you that's wrong. I'm afraid to tell you that whoever says the law, statutes, and commandments is done, away with him. He shall be the least in the kingdom. He shall be scrubbing the floors. He shall be mopping the floors. Yes, so, no, so. He should be that. Because he taught you should not do them laws. And told other people so too? Nah. He should be the littlest of the little in the kingdom. And when I say kingdom, it's here on our earth. Here on earth. Because one kingdom, the white man, the white man or the pale face people, their kingdom about to be destroyed in a little bit of time. In a little bit of time, that kingdom gonna be destroyed. And your kingdom is coming up next. You blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you who you of the Hebrew Israelites. Because it's Hebrew Israelite all around the world. But it's mainly us on the West Coast, North and South Americas. But it's part of us all over the world, a small part of each tribe, but it's more in the North America and South America. That's where we all at, because come again, the Most High put us in all in one spot. He is a genius. The Most High is a genius, and whatever dude want to do, it's gonna go on, and I'ma see it to it, because I'm not gonna be the strongest nigga or the wisest nigga, but I know I'm gonna look up to the Most High, and he gonna tell me what to do and what not to do. And if he say cut off dude head, well, I'm on the servant. I'm on the servant. Y'all ain't got to be cut off then. Hey, talk to the mother about that. But your hair is gonna be cut off. If he say not to cut off your head, then you good. Then you do good. But we have our warfare is not carnal. So never mind if he say chop off do this head or old girl heads or something like that, because our the battles of our warfare is not carnal. If it is carnal, we able to cut off dude head, but it ain't carnal. We gotta get ourselves together. We gotta get ourselves together. That's what we need to do, and that's what we gonna do. And the Isupk, they go the priests and prophets of us, the Isupk, will get it together, or we gonna draw a try. We gonna die trying because we only here to help our people. We only here to help our people. Shalaki. We here to forgive our people. We here to do righteousness with our people. Never mind if they do don't do righteousness with us. We here to we here to do righteousness with them, and they gonna learn righteousness is where you supposed to be. But we the unrighteous we do not we the unrighteous um we step several steps behind dude, but we still righteous with dude. Meaning if you are righteous, then we should not be bothered with you, but we love you. You love from a distance. You love from a distance. Because it is said that it is said that we of righteousness go a long way. I'm paraphrasing, but we of righteousness go a long way. And he of sin go he of sin go perish. I'm paraphrasing, but you know what I'm saying. But let me take you to another verse because there's so many verses that say he with the law, statutes, commandments, and not for. But you don't understand it. You don't understand the UPK. You don't understand the priests and prophets of the Most High. We gonna tell you, we gonna tell you the good and the bad. Is no how I say the court system of them supposed to be a blind eye. They not the blind eye. We the blind eye, which they supposed to be. And our next go around, we gonna be the law, statutes, commandments. We gonna judge them, but we slave in this kingdom now. But soon it will come to pass where we won't be in this kingdom, and this kingdom shall die, and the new kingdom shall arise. I'm paraphrasing, but the new kingdom shall arise. But but he did not do away with the laws. He did not. He actually he uplifted the laws. He said, "You be clean, and don't do it again. You don't do it again." Because he showed us mercy. He showed us mercy. So 12. I'm gonna show you Deuteronomy chapter 4 and 5. because he taught all the Bible. And this before Christ was thought of, before Christ was thought of, because he came he in the New Testament, the father and mother made Christ in the New Testament, but it's before this. Is after this and before this, because you know after after it might be a little questioning because he said grace, but I cleared that all. And Old Testament, we gonna get the Old Testament because before it was then, it is now. So we gonna get the Old Testament, and we gonna get the New Testament too. We already killed the New Testament, but the Old Testament, we gonna get some of that too, because I know it said it in the Old Testament, but it says in the New Testament. But you who don't understanding won't learn, and you need somebody to teach you. And I'm here to teach you, and all the other law, statutes, commandments, and the UPK here to teach you. But you gotta go to the water. We gonna lead you to the water, but you gotta drink it. All right. Shit. Deuteronomy chapter 4 and 5. Behold, I have taught you laws. I have taught you statutes and judgment, even as the Lord my God commanded me. My God, I taught you the law, statute, and commandment. I taught you this, and and you supposed to teach. You supposed to teach people who's under you, and they who's supposed to teach people who's under them, and they supposed to teach people who are under them. It goes in the It goes in the It goes again and again and again. So we could be of this, and not of this. Because once again, I tell you, with great law, statutes, commandments comes great responsibility. And if you ain't for the responsibility, if you not for the responsibility, then sin gonna catch you on every doorstep. Sin gonna catch you on every doorstep. So you gotta be fruitful with the things of the law, statutes, and commandments. You gotta be fruitful of them, because they gonna be fruitful of you. But sin gonna catch you at every doorstep. If you choose to sin, sin gonna catch you. Sin gonna catch you. The Most High ain't never even gotta the Most High just turn his back. He ain't even gotta do sin gonna come. He ain't even gotta do it. He ain't even gotta do it. Sin gonna come though. Because we are infinite in our mind. We are infinite in our mind, but the Most High is great in this mind. And you should listen to the Most High. You shouldn't do away with sin. I mean, you should do not away with the judgments, laws, and commandments. You shouldn't do away with them. You should do away with sin. You shouldn't do away with them. But Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 5. I'm going to read this again. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye shall do so in the land whither ye are to possess it. In the land that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. We should go do these things. We should go do these laws, statutes, commandments in the land shall we go to. And Israel is where we went. So it says that in the Old and the New Testament. It says that. It said he Yahushua Jesus Christ in the modern day English, Yahushua killed do we've been under slavery for so long that we got Stockholm syndrome. We got Stockholm syndrome. We got Stockholm syndrome, and it's because we did not do what the Most High said, and He put us way out of His land. It's Israel. Its land is so beautiful, but we was put out of this land because we didn't want to listen. We didn't want to listen. Now we scattered amongst the nations, and you who us under the white man, that's diabolical under the pale face people. That is diabolical because they don't do sin in its little form. They do sin in its biggest form. They one of the most susceptible beasts of the field. they one of the most acceptable beasts of the field because everybody got their land. Did you ever wonder that? Everybody got their land, but um um but you Israelites, you have or you Black, Latinos, and Native American, that's subdivision of who you really are. But you Black, Latinos, and Native American, you you wonder why you ain't got your own land. Everybody got their own land, but you wonder why you don't have your own land. You wonder why? Because you have been captured. You have been captured, and you have they was beating the law, statutes, and commandments out of you. Where you said, I'm gonna do what they do, and what they do, I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna survive if I do what they do. And you still ain't survived. You still ain't survived. You still haven't uh, you still haven't survived. You still haven't beat you. I mean them raping you, them molesting you, them murdering you. You murder your own self because um um of them murder of you, you murder yourself. And you supposed to not murder yourself. But you murdering yourself, you taking drugs. Drugs is murder. You didn't know that? Drugs is murder. You taking heroin, you taking oxycodone, you taking Percocets, you taking weed, you taking dope, you taking it all for them not to belittle you, for them not to murder you. They still are. They still are. Newsflash, they still are. They still are murdering you. They still are um, raping you. They still, and them, man, they farther below than the Arab people. They farther than below the African people. They so far on the earth because they kill. Because you didn't know Cain was the forefather of the Esau. Here, I'm gonna teach you that sometime too. But Cain was the forefather of Esau, and that first thing to do was murder his brother. Murder his brother, not somebody who lived far off from the not somebody who lived far off from them. He murdered his own brother. That goes to show you the what type of beast he is. What type of beast of the field he is. He laughed in your face, but secret is strife in his heart. I'm paraphrasing, but there's strife in his heart because he don't like you, and then you never will like you. And if he got a little power on you, he gonna exhort that. He gonna exhort that. he gonna exhort that to the fullest. And you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you don't even know. You don't even know what's up. You killing each other, raping each other, because the white man does it. The white man want to rape and pillage and murder you, so you do it too. You're not thinking. You're not thinking. You gotta have a mind to think. You gotta have it gotta come to you now and now before then, but it gotta come to you that uh, the law, statutes, commandments is what you're supposed to be doing. We got a badge on ourselves, the Hebrew Israelite. We got the badge on ourselves that more than any other badge that's on people. That's of the law, statutes, commandments. We higher above them people. We higher above them African people. We higher above the Asian people. We higher above the Arab people. We higher above the pale faced people. But we don't act like it. We don't act like it. And with us not acting like with us not acting like it, we gonna get destroyed. We gonna get destroyed. But the UPK trying to teach you that you could get back to that status. You can get back to the status of your dominance. Your dominance. But you gotta come together. Because if it was one of us, we would have been made it. If it was two of us, we'd been made it. We got to come back as a nation. We got to come back as a nation. So Yahweh going to tell the Most High, see, here. I told you they was going to make it. And we are going to make it. But we got to come up from the Christianity. We got to come up from Buddhism. We got to come up from atheism. We got to come up from all that stuff and be one with the just and learn the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. We was prominent and after we was prominent as the Hebrew Israelites. Now we not so much, but we can get back there. But you gotta know what the Israelite University of Practical Colonists say when they say you should not do that or you should do that. You should not do this, you should do this. You shouldn't do this, you should do this. You should be in righteousness. You should be a mercy. You should be you should be of that mightiness. Girl, you should be humble. And that's how we gonna transpire. That's how we gonna transpire to our holiness and righteousness. That's why we gonna come out at the top. But we gotta do the little shit first. You gotta do the little shit first. And the little shit is not talking about grace. So we should not keep the laws. You are under grace and the law. You go under grace and the law. You're not under grace. You're not under grace. Do away with the law, or you're not under the law and do away with grace. You're under all of them. You go under grace and the law. You before you was under just the law, but Most High Christ for the Yahushua, he lived and died for us. And so the Most High said, all right. Since Yahushua died for them, I'm going to give you grace. And now Yahushua, Jesus Christ in modern day English, he give you grace or not give you grace. He gonna give you grace or not give you grace, but you don't want to be in the not giving them grace. You don't want to be in that boat, because that boat, man, yeah. Proverbs, Proverbs chapter 15 and 5, because it's on you to speak the law, statute, commandments. It's on you to speak that stuff. It's on you to speak the law, statute, commandments. Because if you don't, you gonna despise the correction. You gonna despise the correction. And now I'm finna read that right here. You gonna despise the correction, because the Most High said, I'm finna read it here. Proverbs verse 15 and 5. Fool despise his father's instruction, but he that regardless reproof is prudent. Is prudent. But he that regardless reproof, it's not fun for you to reprove me all the time. It's not fun for you to reprove me all the time, but reproof comes discipline. Discipline comes reproof. And prudence is what you should be. That means a mighty man. A mighty man is what you shall be. A mighty woman was what you shall be. But you don't reprove. You don't regardless reproof, because reproof show you the law. Reproof show you what you are to do and what you ain't to do, and what you ain't to do. They will prove you, because they telling you this is what you should do, not this. Not this, but this is what you should do. You should feed that cat, feed that cow, or don't do this and don't do that. Don't do this, don't do that. Do this, do that. But what proof is what you are regarding. But them who don't um, go into the father's correction, you are um I would say that, but uh you are despised. I was gonna say another word, but I'm not gonna say it. But you are despised because your father's um 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 you shall dwell in your father's life. You shall dwell with the reproof of your fathers. You should dwell on that. And you should whatever she say do, you do. Whenever she say don't do, you don't do. And let your father worry about the consequences. Because if he prove you, if he show you the which way not to go, then reproof gonna come on him. But you shall listen to your father and do whatever he says do. And go whatever he says go. You shall listen to your father. Because your father is your father. He loved, he cherished you. He carries the draws off your back. Shit. If there's draws on your back. But he reprove you. He challenge you. And challenge me just mean a little a little a little yeah, challenge is a little bit what you can do and what you can't do. He challenged you. Uh, um, because if he don't challenge you, you would not know what you do and what you can do, what you can do and what you can't do. But he challenged you. He because he loved you. But you gotta see that what in you, and you gotta keep the law, statutes, commandments. You gotta keep the those you don't do and those you shouldn't do. You got to keep that stuff. But I'm come up with another verse, and I'm call it quits for this evening because but loving your father and the love of the Most High is what you're supposed to be doing. It's what you're supposed to be doing. You shouldn't despise the correction of reproof. You shouldn't despise the correction of instructions. Shouldn't despise them things. But but I'm gonna get um Ecclesiastics chapter Ecclesiastics chapter Ecclesiastes Ecclesiastes because you should follow your daddy. You should follow your daddy's daddy and your daddy's daddies because he lived longer in this life than you. He did um he did he did 80 years in his life. You ain't did 80. You was still a young buck. You still a young buck. And um he gonna show you what to do and what not to do. But off that and give me Ecclesiastes cuss verse 35 and 1. He that keepeth the law bringeth offering enough. He that taketh heed to the commandments offers offer offer officer I mean officer offers offer offer peace offerings. So um 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 ye the heed the law taking ye that heed the law is the law statute command means everything to do, means everything to do so he will don't mind offer enough that sacrificing to the Most High. He don't want mind offering the little bit of stuff for the Most High um so he could keep watch of him. He don't mind doing that stuff. But you who sinful at best, you who he not gonna deal with. You who he not gonna deal with. He don't gonna deal with somebody who a law, statutes, commandments is by this book. But you the Most High ain't gonna deal with you that is a sin. The Most High ain't gonna deal with you. So that's why you need to keep the law, statutes, commandments. And this before Ecclesiastes, I think this year. This before the New Testament. But he not give me the old 1611 King James. The 1611 King James, it got the apocryphal in this. It got the apocryphal in it. It got the New Testament, the apocryphal, and the Old Testament. It's in, and you read out of this book. But the old King James is the first sufficient for you to read too. The old King James is sufficient for you to read because that only have it's only 95% accurate because it say the Holy Ghost that is wrong. It's supposed to be Holy Spirit, but the old King James is what you should go by, or the 1611 King James. And this is the 1611 King James because it was published in 1611 with the apocryphal in it and everything. So but hold on. I'm trying to show you the I'm trying to show you the book. The books. See? The books. You see that? The books. The books. It got the new the Old Testament, the New Testament, and the Apocrypha, all in the book. See? But you should always keep the law, statutes, commandments, because he chose not to do away with the law, but he did not do away with the law, but he fulfilled it. He fulfilled the law, meaning he did not sin. He did not sin. He may do something wrong, but he is not sin. Sin and something wrong is two different things. Sin is what you're not supposed to be doing. Something wrong is you gonna get reproved for doing something wrong. That's what I'm saying. Reproof, honor, honor him that says reproof is what he heeding. What he eating is reproof. And reproof is Yahushua saying the laws is not done away with. The laws is done away with it. So the Most High didn't say the laws was done away with. Yahushua didn't say the laws was done away with. The Isupk said that the laws is not done away with, not done away with. So who is you, a little statue, say the laws is done away with? Who shall we listen to? People higher above you? Yahushua, Michael, Gabriel. Isaiah, Adam, Ezekiel, Commander General Yohana. They all say the laws is not done away with. So who is you to say they are? But I guess that laws is in the hands of the wicked. I guess the laws is in the wicked because they ain't listening to us, but they going to. They're going to. One way or the other, they're going to listen to us. But we gotta come with the milk first, and that's what we are feeding to the law. The Isupk is feeding you milk because that's what we gotta go to, because we have 400 years, 500 years things taken out of us. It's gonna take a little bit of time. It's gonna take a little bit of time, and Most High, and all praise to the Most High. He allowed us to get a little bit of time, but we teach them to we teaching to it's time for he come back for this time that your house shall come back. We teaching the law, statutes, and commandments, and the Isupk. And with that said, and is there any more questions? Is there any more questions? Pay your tithes, and Hanukkah is coming up next month. The Passover is coming up real soon, real soon. So get your keys, get your keys, get your I didn't mean your keys, but get them too. Shit, but get your flights in order. Get your your hotel in order. Get all that stuff because you wouldn't want to miss it. And everybody is everybody of Israelite descent is made to be at Passover and ATL Atlanta. So because every person is to be there. Every person to be there. If you live far away, like on the UK or something like that, or somewhere over there, if you don't have the means to go, then watching online because it's gonna be online too. So watch us online and stuff like that. But if you have the means, go. If you have the means, go anywhere. In California, Canada, Dominican Republic, go. If you have the money, go. But if you don't, it's cool to watch us on TV. So with that said, Yah Bashim Yasha Barakatah to all the brothers, Yah Shamar Atah Bashim Yasha to all the sisters. I'm Rapayala coming out of Milwaukee. And this is the Isupk under Commander General Yana. We is not affiliated with no other group, period. And that's my time. Shalom.